A lot of boxing, a lot of sparring, all the physical straining, running, lifting weights. That's beautiful. But you need to practice on what you have to do, and you have to box. So you should do as much boxing as possible leading up to the fight.
Who am I? You know, who am I to the people? You know, I have a kid now, like I said before. Honestly, it's just that fatherhood time. You know, I haven't yet spent much more time with my son as I would want to. And he'll understand that as he gets older. If I can see, like, how can I change and how can I give my son more knowledge rather than luxury things, then I'm gonna do that. You know, and the take back is really just about inspiring others like we always do. And grabbing everything, becoming a 2-time undisputed world champion, breaking history and making more records, doing things that people have yet to see. And I'm just grateful to even be here, honestly.
You're hitting the bag, right? I see you hitting it. When you walk, I want you to do like this. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2. The combination, boom, let's punch. Boom, 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 boom.
And of course, hard work pays off. So this is where it shows. And yeah, man, I think that's the hardest part, though, is taking it all in. I think that's the hardest part, taking it all in. Because I want more. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied yet. I need more.
What else more you want? What is more boxing can give you?
I need to put my foot in their neck, Mike.
Oh, you want to hurt people?
I want to hurt them.
That's a good.
You know what? You know what I love about you, Mike? Is that right there. You always wanted your foot on their neck. Yeah. And I love that because it's the best feeling, man.
That's what the believe it or not, that's what the people want.
Yeah, of course.
People want that.
Have you ever watched boxing and felt like everything suddenly turns into a chess match where every small move matters? Not just inside the ring, but outside it too. That's the vibe right now. A viral video popped up showing Mike Tyson arriving at Teofimo Lopez's camp, working with him on drills, and even revisiting the classic peekaboo basics that made Tyson famous.
I just say to God, I need your help here. Because I'm about to do something that you know I'm not built to do, and that's quit.
Once you watch the footage, it all makes sense. You see Iron Mike focused on sharp reflex work, slip and counter drills, and carrying that presence of someone who's been to the very top. This isn't a quick appearance. The clips are spreading fast on social media, clearly showing Tyson sharing his experience and helping shape Lopez's fight preparation.
Do you recognize this energy?
Energy is beautiful, but we need something to match it. We need some.
Can't nobody match this energy, Mike. Come on.
I know, but you're looking at it, and this used to be a space that you lived in.
There's no doubt about it. That's why I'm getting excited with the other opponent.
Mike's just an instigator at this point. He just wants an instigator. I love it.
Yeah, but you know, I think the biggest thing about it though is that guys like yourself, legends, I call it, you guys paved the way. And I appreciate the sport so much, but there was one thing that you had once said, it's like, the way I love the sport, it could hurt you though, because it could break your heart many times.
Oh, many times.
And that's what it's been doing.
Man.
You know, I love it, I love the sport, but my biggest thing now, my goal is not about, yes, the financial funds and all that, absolutely. Get paid, we risk our lives. But the whole thing is about making the fights happen.
Now let's switch things up. After those training sessions, things took an interesting turn. Tyson, who never holds back his opinions, started speaking about Shakur Stevenson. His words sounded like praise mixed with a warning. He acknowledged Stevenson's skill and strong ring IQ, but also made it clear what it really takes to deal with someone like Teofimo at this level. That mix of respect and a reality check is why his comments hit hard online. If you're Stevenson, hearing Tyson say, respect, but don't get too comfortable, is the kind of public pressure that makes you pay attention.
Yes, sir. Last 3.
Let's be honest. When Tyson, the man who changed how power and fear are used in boxing, spends time teaching a young fighter like Lopez, it means something. First, it shifts the story. It shows Lopez isn't just putting in work, he's learning proven, old-school skills. Second, it adds doubt for opponents. The peekaboo style is all about tight defense, sharp counters, and perfect timing. That's a bad matchup for fighters who depend on single shots and quick bursts. Simply put, Lopez didn't leave those sessions the same fighter he was going in. So where does Stevenson fit into all this? Fans see an interesting mix. Stevenson, the smooth defensive expert. Lopez, the explosive and confident puncher. And Tyson, the unpredictable mentor, adding new layers to Lopez's game. Tyson's words both praise Stevenson and suggest Lopez may fight in a smarter, unexpected way. That mental edge matters, because big fights are often decided before the first punch is thrown.
He knows the in and out about fighting, and it's just that we had to transfer that because he's using his legs and elbows and everything, grabbing. So we kind of, I don't know, did a new foundation and made him more elusive. You know, made him more elusive. He throws his punches with just bad intentions. And I used to believe the consistency. Well, so you have to have constant attack. You can't go out there toe-to-toe slugging. You gotta cut him off, chase him.
Cut the ring off.
Yeah.
I think he's got good footwork.
He had good speed too.
He's got great speed. He's got great power.
Let's get into the details. This is where Tyson's role could really shape the fight. Shakur's biggest strengths are his control of distance, his head movement, and how cleanly he turns defense into offense. He makes small adjustments, times things perfectly, and finds space where others don't. Lopez, on the other hand, is pure force with direction. He's explosive, confident, and can flip around with one clean combination. Tyson's peekaboo style isn't about looking flashy. It's about making every move count. Tight guard, smart head movement, and perfect counter timing. If Lopez picks up even part of that, he can get inside while staying safer. That's trouble for anyone who wants to keep the fight smooth and controlled.
Tom, you got Tom in January 31st. Cool gonna beat your yeah, put that in there.
Loosen up a little bit. Shadow boxing, get some sparring. Maybe about 8 to 10 rounds. And
everybody talking about Teo gonna win. Y'all all know that he gonna lose, bro. Shakur actually fight accurate people, like not bums. Like he fought Oscar Valdez. Tank pulled out the fight because he's scared. Ryan Garcia is scared. Like they all scared. Even Devin Haney. Shakur gonna stop him. This easy. That's so easy. Y'all already know the question. Shakur on top.
That was a good fucking job, man.
I don't know. It ain't like I said. Your boxing get better by the hour. Okay? Soon, you'll be undefeated.
Niggas would all be just sitting back. Like,